The Sea Serpent slices through a narrow channel, its form obscured by swirling mist. Towering cliffs rise sharply on either side, their faces cloaked in vegetation. Murky green waters reflect the oppressive atmosphere. As the mournful cry of a foghorn echoes through the channel, Elara Vance, pale and nauseous, grips the ship's railing, fighting to maintain her composure. Her trembling hand clutches a notepad, struggling to record observations amidst the turbulent sea. Captain Silas stands firm at the helm, his stern gaze fixed on the horizon as he commands his crew. High in the crow's nest, Finn peers nervously into the swirling mist. His young face is etched with fear. A thick mist descends, rapidly swallowing the ship. Finn shouts from the crow's nest, "Captain, mist thickening. Can barely see a ship's length ahead." The bridge smells of salt and wood. Silas grips the ship's wheel, his knuckles bone white.
"Hold steady, Finn. Sound the depth." Silas barks, his voice a command against the storm.
Silas finishes his command.
"And keep your eyes peeled for the devil's teeth."
On the ship deck, a crewman battles against time, his desperate actions mirroring the urgency of his cry.
With a shout, he demands.
Lantern light dances across the ship's hold, each flicker revealing new shadows and anxieties. The cold dread of the sea drips from above, each drop echoing the rising panic.
His voice cracking with urgency, the crewman shouts, 15 fathoms! 13! 12! 10! Captain! Shoaling water!
Silas grips the steering wheel, his knuckles white with tension.
"Hard to starboard. Brace yourselves."
Silas yanks the wheel to starboard, his face a mask of concentration and urgency. The Sea Serpent swerves sharply as Silas fights to keep it from destruction. Elara cries out, her grip tightening on the railing as the ship pitches violently. She stands, her eyes wide with fear and confusion, and exclaims, her voice trembling.
"What was that?"
Silas, scarred and world-worn, stands silent, back turned to the young woman. Silas speaks, his voice heavy with experience.
"A close call. The Serpent's embrace doesn't give up its secrets easily. It's a graveyard of ships, girl. A graveyard."
On the ship deck, Elara's face is pale as she struggles to regain her composure. She tries to take notes, but her hand shakes uncontrollably. Elara struggles to record critical observations, her hand shaking uncontrollably.
"The charts, they didn't indicate a reef in that location."
Silas, weathered and resolute, stands firm. He looks at Elara with skeptical eyes.
"Charts are lies, Miss Vance," Silas declares.
He explains, "This channel, it shifts with the tides, with the storms. It's alive."
"This channel, it shifts with the tides, with the storms. It's alive."
The sun casts brilliant highlights on the endless ocean, where a ship floats serenely. Finn shouts, "Captain, something in the water. To starboard." A dark shape. Silas waits, his face a canvas of worry, as the weight of Finn's revelation hangs heavy in the air.
"What did you see, Finn?" Silas asks, his question cutting through the tense silence.
Finn's voice trembles, his eyes wide with fear and disbelief. I don't know, Captain. It was big and dark, like a serpent." Elara stares at Silas, her eyes reflecting a mixture of fear and disbelief.
"A serpent? You believe in those stories?"
Amidst the swirling disarray, Silas stands unyielding, his voice piercing through the storm. His gaze sweeps across the surroundings, a blend of wariness and resolve in his eyes. His booming voice shatters the tension.
"All hands on deck. Prepare for anything. We're not safe here."
Silas steers the Sea Serpent into the channel, his face grim, his resolve unshaken. The swirling mist closes in, the dark cliffs loom, and a sense of dread fills the air. The foghorn sounds, its mournful cry echoing through the channel. The waves crash against the cliffs, their intensity growing with each passing moment.